another Dcuo video, and today I want to bring you an updated Sorcery DPS loadout. Now, if you are subscribed to my channel, you will know that obviously we have the Let's Play character, so you might be wondering why you're saying Gregory Galaxy, who was formerly my main character. I figured I've been thinking about doing this video for a long time, and to get to the point where I could actually show you the damage potential with the Let's Play character would take a while. So I figured I have the loyalty points, I'll spend them, and I will show you the loadout with this character. So without further ado, let's get right into your PowerPoints. So in the Destiny tree, we have 3 down the left to get Circle of Destruction. We have 2 down the right to get Weapon of Destiny. In the Summoning tree, we go 3 down the middle to get Transmutation. We go down all the way down to the left to get Offering, which will power our pet, and then Grand Summoning Supercharge, which is, in my opinion, as I've mentioned bajillion other times, probably my favorite supercharge in the game, probably one of the best. So that leaves you with 2 iconic powers left over. So you'll do your Weapons Expert and your Tactical Genius for your DPS roll, which will give you critical attack chance and critical attack damage. So as far as the loadout is concerned, we'll go right here. So we have Circle of Destruction, Offering, the Pet, Grand Summoning, Weapon of Destiny, and Transmutation. Now a lot of people will use, myself included, as my old loadout was using Shard and then using Soul Well, Circle, and then using just Offering and that. But I've noticed that this one does the same thing as that loadout, but it's quicker, and it doesn't use as many powers. So basically, let me actually go back here. So let's talk about the powers here. So we have Circle Destruction, which is basically our damage over time. Obviously, if we have the bad karma power interaction, enemies will do more damage. Offering is your power that you want to pretty much spam the entire time, just because that keeps the power of the pet up. Fury, pretty much, you know, self-explanatory. Grand Summoning is your supercharge, which summons you another Fury, a Watcher for healer roll, and a Guardian, which is basically a tank, equivalent to Brick and Earth roll. So Weapon of Destiny is our attack buff. And as you can see there, it gives us our power interaction. So depending on your role, inflicts bad karma so that enemy attacks either heal their targets or damage their own allies. So that is our power interaction. And you'll notice that when you have that bad karma going, Circle of Destruction will do more damage. And then we have Transmutation here, as you can see with the power interactions, deals additional damage to enemies afflicted with bad karma or when the red soul aura is active, which as you can see here, the pet grants you that. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to clip these 2 together. We're going to hit our Circle of Destruction, and then, like I said, as soon as Offering is up, ready, you want to spam the bejesus out of that, just so that your pet continuously has a lot of power. So I have Two-Handed as my weapon right now, which is probably not the best for this loadout. Honestly, I would probably use Hand Blaster, or Martial Arts is another good one. As far as your skill points are concerned, I have played with this for a while now, and you do not want Weapon Mastery. For the longest time, I was a huge advocate of Weapon Mastery, but you really don't need it. And if anything, you personally, even without considering the pet, you will do more damage, because if you look here, let me go back here real quick. If you go and look under Fury, it says the Weapon Mastery crit is excluded. So basically, that last hit that you do to the enemies will not have a crit. So there's really no point in doing Weapon Mastery if you can't get that extra big blow. And anything, as I've played with this, I've noticed that the damage that you actually output is a lot nicer without doing Weapon Mastery with the pet. So once again, if I were going to choose a weapon, I probably would use Hand Blaster, or, like I said, Martial Arts is a good one. Honestly, with your skill points, you want to spec mostly Precision. Now, I know that there is some might damage with this loadout from Circle of Destruction, but most of the damage that you're going to be doing, minus the pet, is Precision based. So, because it's going to be mostly weapon attacks. So you want to focus on Precision. So without further ado, let's get into the actual loadout. So basically what I'm going to do is you're going to clip these two together, and you're going to do that, hit your thing, and then do, and then when that's up, you're going to do that, hit your thing, do, that. As you can see, the Fury is hitting for big numbers. Now, another thing that I've also been playing with that you can do is if you go into your loadout here, these actually clip faster. So if you switch these around here, so in other words, if you switch Transmutation and Weapon of Destiny, now I'll show you. No, base. Oh, okay. So another. Okay, I didn't do it. But if you clip them the other way, see, they actually clip nicer. And then that way, the second time that you hit Transmutation, you'll have the actual bad karma going, and it will do more damage. And as I said, you want to spam the bejesus out of offering. So once again, and as you can see, even though I am only a combat rating 148 with this character, we're doing a decent amount of damage and hitting for like 50,000. So once again, let's go through it. So what we do is, once again, we're going to clip Transmutation and bad karma like that. We're going to do a weapon attack, circle, power up the pet, and then as you can see, Transmutation is there. So once these load up again, do it again, weapon attack, Transmutation, offering, weapon attack, Transmutation, hit your bad karma, circle of destruction. So as you can see, you're doing a lot of damage, and as you notice too, you're hitting a lot more critical damage too, because you don't have the weapon mastery. So as you can see, you can do pretty good damage pretty quickly, and once you get that bad karma set up, the Transmutation will be doing a good amount of damage. So there we have it. Like I said, make sure you keep that offering up so that you can continuously have the pet with power. So there it is. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Like I said, I would probably use a different weapon, mainly something like Hand Blaster. That's my personal favorite. So there you have it. Updated Sorcery Loadout. Pretty damn good. You will be, for sure, one of the top DPSs with this loadout. So give it a shot. Let me know what you think. So thank you guys so much for watching, as always. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more DCUO action. And until next time, guys, we'll see you soon.